Okay, folks, I'm going to show you adapters from Fotasy. I first tried it on the Canon RF, so it's the FD class, which is their film camera glass back in the days, which came off my Canon AE1 program film camera. I could put it on the Canon RF, and you'll see that on the bottom. And there's the adapter box to the right. This is all from Fotasy. Next one is the Sony A7RV, then the Nikon Z8, and then the Leica SL2S. And here's the lens right here. 50mm f1.4. It's for the Olympics, 1984. Here's the boxes. This is the adapter size. They're basically all the same size. Nikon is a little bit bigger, but that's because the sensor's so close. But each camera has this adapter. So let's look at some photos that I've taken with this lens, this adapter, on 4 different camera systems. This is a Canon lens, but this is FD to RF. So this is the latest version of the mirrorless. Sony E, Nikon Z, and then the SL, or Leica L mount. So here we go. Go into the pictures, and as you can see, taken with different cameras. So this one right here on the top right is, I think, the Sony. One on the left bottom, I don't know, but I'm just going to compare them. So as you can see, 4 different camera systems, one brighter. And I think this one, here, look at it. Here, I'll do this. Do a Command I. All right, that should work. Now I can tell you much better. I can get my mouse over here. What camera I took it with. And this is the Canon one right here. So the Canon lens, it works better with Canon. On the right is the Sony A7RV. One on the left is the Leica SL2S. And then, of course, on the bottom right is the Nikon Z8. So you can see the images are sharp. I do see a little vignetting here, but not that much on the Canon. And that might be a thing. So I'm going to the tree that was just pruned. And if you notice, it's darker here on the Sony, brighter on the Canon. Z8 is the next. And then, of course, the Leica SL2S. And I got to show you some of my handiwork. I took it at different shots. That's 35 feet worth of brush, folks, from the backyard. And since the wind was blowing, I had to pull it twice. And I think this one, yeah. Okay, so I missed the picture on that. This is the back end. So let's go to the next one. I sometimes forget to take different pictures. And this is from the street, okay? So they're not all the same area, but look how sharp it is. This is a manual focus lens. Now the Sony looks pretty good on the colors. It's a little bit different on the Canon. But the Leica SL2S isn't bad either. This is a 24 megapixel camera, 45, 45, 61 megapixels for the Sony. So the Sony was the darkest one out of all the pictures. And I'll go to probably the last shot. Skip. Okay, so this is the far end. And as you can see, it was a little out of focus with the SL2S. I didn't have the focus beacon on that camera. But Nikon did well. Sony, of course, and still the, but it has, you know, richer colors, more megapixels. And then, of course, the Canon one. And just to show you, I'm just going to see, that's pretty good. It's crystal clear. I'm pretty happy with this picture. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. So you can see where it's, I had to take like 4 shots. That's how long this thing was. And at each stage of the pictures, I went a little bit further. So what I'm trying to say is, go back here. You can get adapters for the camera, tweak the settings for manual focusing. This is a great lens. And for a small lens, that's an f1.4, you can really fine tune it. It doesn't weigh anything like the new mirrorless system lenses. This is even lighter than the Sony Nifty 50 f1.8. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I shall see you next time. And by the way, folks, I use the Fotasy FD adapter to the different mounts. It's all Fotasy adapters, and they work great. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.